Alright, it's Saturday, April 18th, and we're in Naugatuck. I haven't been since last year. And we're near that beacon cap. That big boulder we stood on is up there. And we're going to start off by going down the street there and up to the boulder. And then there's like 4 miles of new trail we're going to take all the way out there. And with 2 new lookouts. There should be, looking over Naugatuck. It should be nice. And today I parked here at this park I didn't even know about. And there's a lot of people hanging out. It's like 9 a.m. Temperature's going up fast. It's at least in the mid-50s. Probably about 60. Going to go up to 70. Should be a nice hike. Let's head out. A little snow there. There's a little snow there, which I'm surprised about. We haven't seen any patches of snow in almost a week anywhere. Heavy pack today. I brought a sandwich. It's going to be a 10-mile hike. So, all those people are fishing. Anyway, heading out. Huh. Wow, a lot of fishing going on here. Yeah, the trailhead we'll be coming back on is up there. It's a Whitmore Trail or something like that. We'll be going down the street, way up there, all the way out there, then back, and then down to here. Some kind of rural here in Naugatuck. This whole beer bottle thing reminds me of when I was a kid. I mean, in Hamden, where I live, any bottles and cans on the ground are going to be scooped up extremely fast, so you really don't see that type of litter anymore. Well, there's our trailhead, the Naugatuck Trail. It's a total of 5 miles on this blue trail. Last year we went up to the yellow about a mile to that boulder and back. And we're going to head up to the boulder first. Right off the bat here we got some blockage. Got to make our way up there. Wow. Good way to get your feet wet early on in the hike, which I don't need, of course, but I did bring dry socks if I need them. Well, it's nice. We got all that runoff this year. We were here May 31st last year. Feels like we're the only ones out here, and that's probably the truth. I mean, I saw a car parked at that other lot over there, and the guy's probably hiking up the white to where there's a view out that way. Hiking up a few minutes and looking through the trees, we can already see back to Hamden and Quinnipiac Trail. Where the logbook is that way. And we were trying to see over to here, see if we could pick up the boulder, but wasn't able to. But I think I did identify the right ridge, the one we're on now. I can see through the trees to where we're headed first, up there where the boulder is. It is a little humid, too. For the first time this season, sweating on my forehead. And yeah, it's not like perfectly comfortable. A couple weeks ago, hiking the Roaring Brook Trail, and that was just last week. You know, that was mid-50s the whole way. That was good temperature for hiking. I mean, I'm really quite content all the way up to 80 degrees at least. But you have to get used to that. Here's our first turn off from Blue, up the Blue Yellow to the boulder. And the Blue Trail is 10 miles, and we're not going to quite take the whole thing 5 miles out, 4.5 out. And then adding a mile on the 2 side trips we're going to make on Yellow and later on Red. But then maybe subtracting a mile on that white shortcut down the Whitmore Trail. So maybe we can keep it down to 9 miles or so total, which would be good. Because I really don't need a 10-mile hike this early in the season. That's where I drove up West Todd Street, the second antenna. Pretty sure Gaylord Mountain over there somewhere. We'll see better from up top, of course. Cool. There's over toward the Roaring Brook. Maybe take a minute and sit down here. Whew, here. About 45 minutes of kind of slow hiking with a 10-minute break. Oh, there's two wasps. Amongst the bugs. It's all configured a little different this year. You need something to help get you up there. And last year we had to go up there to get any kind of view from up here, but here we're seeing basically the same view through the trees, naturally. But go up top. Alright. It is nice up here on the rock. You can see over there, and there's that lake, and it's clear now that that's the first big tower on Gaylord Mountain, I guess. And there's the second one. So the lookout with the logbook, I think, has to be there. The little dip down and then over to there to Route 42 and up there to the Roaring Brook.